Bitch, it's like every time I get a nigga, it's just like it goes well for like a month, and after the segment, it's just like, what the fuck? Like, hey y'all, it's your boy Jaquarus here. We're back with another video, and today's video about to be story time. And if y'all don't know my face, hi, my name is Jaquarus. I'm the country boy from the South, more specifically from Alabama. Yes, I said it, Alabama. Before we even start this story time, bitch, I'm eating motherfucking plum cots and motherfucking tea. Bitch, don't judge me. Period. 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 Bitch, I just love fruit and I love me some motherfucking sweet tea. So bitch, mind your motherfucking business. Let's get into the motherfucking story time. So as you guys can see, today's story time is about to be about, bitch, before we even start this motherfucking story time, go get you something to eat and go get you something to drink. Bitch, you ain't got no food at the house. Bitch, go get you some DoorDash. Bitch, go get you some DoorDash. Bitch, I'll wait. Don't even start this video until you get your food, bitch. You got your food. Oh, okay. Let's get into the story time. So as you guys can see, this story time about to be about my first DL, I guess you could say, quote unquote, boyfriend. But girl, that nigga, he had me messed up. He had messed up. Let's get into this story time. So this story takes place in May of 2020. So one day I was doing shout out for shout out, and bitch, you know, bitch, I said this last video, bitch, I don't even do them as much as I do them now, but I used to do them so much back then. And bitch, when I look back at it now, bitch, I'm cringing because you that thirsty for Snapchat views, bitch. Anyways, and also, bitch, I was trying to do shout out for shout out and justify me a nigga. But anyways, I was doing shout out for shout out. Then I get an ad. We're gonna call this boy. We're gonna call him Terrence. So I get an ad from this dude on Snapchat. His name was Terrence or whatever. I add him back. So once I add him back, he started watching my story. Bitch, he slid with hard eyes. Bitch, I'm just show y'all my little catfish videos. Bitch, I be feeling cute when I send videos. Look at my videos, like, girl, like, I be feeling so cute when I be, you know, taking videos. Like, you see that? Bitch, you see that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So he watched my story and he stood up with hard eyes, and I had hit him with the thank you with a little heart. You know, try to play hard to get. Trying to play hard to get or whatever. Girl. So he asked me where I was from. I told him I was from Alabama. And he was like, oh, I'm from Alabama too. So he lived in Montgomery, Alabama. I live in Birmingham, Alabama. So mind you, bitch, we live an hour apart from each other. So bitch, I'm like, kind of like, bitch, I don't even know how to drive. Bitch, I still don't know how to drive. Bitch, don't judge me. Bitch, don't judge me. Bitch, I'm trying my best. Bitch, I'm trying to learn. But bitch, I don't know how to drive. So bitch, how we gonna meet each other if you an hour away? So then he was like, I drive. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. Bitch, I already know. Once a nigga say he got a car, bitch, I'm like, bitch, I'm like, He was like, yeah, I can drive and see you sometimes. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Mind you, I don't even know what he looked like. He sent me some pictures and videos of him. I'm like, I'm like, okay, he's cute. Okay, he's cute. Then we'll top it off, girl. For some of y'all that don't know me, bitch, I'm 5'9". Bitch, he told me his height. Bitch, he said he was 6'5". Bitch, when I tell you, once he told me that he was motherfucking 6'5", bitch, I was in love right then and there, bitch. I was in love because, bitch, I'm like, I got me a tall ass nigga. You know, I'm like, bitch, I got it. Now, during this point in time, I did not know he was like DL. It was DL. This was some of y'all DL niggas messing right here. Y'all need some of y'all DL. If you not DL, I'm gonna end up telling like some of my friends, but I'm not gonna tell everybody that I'm like, you know, talking to you. But if you DL and I go tell my friends about, oh, look at this nigga I'm talking to, they be like, he gay. I'm like, bitch, he not out. Bitch, it's gonna be like kind of your fault for not telling me that you DL. So you need to tell me, if you DL, you need to tell me that you DL from the motherfucking jump. Cause bitch, if I accidentally expose you, bitch, I'm gonna get off topic. Bitch, if you expose a nigga for being gay on social media and you think that shit is cute, get the fuck off my motherfucking video. Cause bitch, you was a scrub ass hoe.
Nothing left to say, like, period.
So bitch, me and Terrence, we started talking or whatever. We started speaking through, you know, Snapchat. We started strictly through Snapchat, whatever. You know, texting through Snapchat. I haven't gave him my number yet. Bitch, if y'all want advice from me, if y'all want some advice from me, bitch, don't ever be too thirsty about a nigga. Let that nigga chase you, because if a nigga really wants you, he will get you. But bitch, if he don't, he not gonna put enough effort. So, you know, we texting whatever. So like for a few days past, you know, he asked for my number. I gave him my number and we just, you know, FaceTime. We FaceTime and we were just like having a real good ass conversation. Like it was just like real good. Bitch, I don't remember what we said in the FaceTime call like verbatim, but all I remember, like, it was just a good ass conversation. And the conversation was so good, bitch, we ended up falling asleep on the motherfucking phone. Bitch, yeah, we fell asleep on the phone. Bitch, I know I say I don't like falling asleep on the phone, but bitch, the conversation was just so good. Like, I just like fall asleep while I was talking. Like, that's how good the motherfucking conversation was. So, you know, we'll call each other a lot or whatever. Call, you know, woo. Mind you, all this is in May of 2020. So June 2020, you know, things go well. Now, one thing about me that I hated about him, I can't say hate, but one thing I disliked about him, like when we was first started talking, like he was texting a little too slow. Bitch, I don't know about y'all, but bitch, I'm a fast ass texter, bitch. If you text me, bitch, you gonna guarantee to get a response out of me as quick as possible. Bitch, if I don't feel like being bothered by you, bitch, I'm not gonna text you. Bitch, I'm not gonna text you. So once you text slow to me, bitch, I'm gonna think that I'm not getting your attention enough for you to text me. So bitch, I'm just not gonna give you no attention back. He was texting, it wasn't like too slow. It wasn't like too slow, but it was like, you know, it was just like a little slow for me. So June 2020, things go well, it was lovey-dovey, you know, I'm like, oh yes. Okay. Girl, I'm gonna have to say something. Girl, I'm being embarrassed. I hope my mama don't see my video, girl. If you see my video, girl, click off this video. Click off this motherfucking video. Bitch, I was 17 at the time. Bitch, I wonder how old he was. Bitch, he was 23. Oh God. Bitch, yeah, he was 23. But bitch, he didn't look like he was 23. I'm dead ass serious. Like, if y'all were to see him, y'all be like, oh, he's like 20, like 21. He don't look 23. Like, y'all, that's why I just continue to talk to him, because I'm just like, if I ever bring around my mom, like, I'm just be like, you know, you 20 and everything went way up. Like, everything went way up. Let's go into July. This is where things like fall apart. Bitch, it's like every time I get a nigga, it's just like it goes well for like a month, and after the segment, it's just like, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck is they doing all this? Like, why is y'all not giving me no attention? Like, what I'm doing to you? Like, what am I doing to you? July, it was July 7th. I was at work one day. I was at my job or whatever. I'm at my job, you know. I get a text on the phone, and it was like, hey, I can't talk to you no more. So then I was like, why? Like, what's going on? Bitch, the text message didn't say deliver. Bitch, he blocked me. So he blocked me. Bitch, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little sad, because I'm just like, I was really feeling him, because like, it was just like, so, it was so confusing to me, because I'm just like, everything was going so well and so perfect. So now, why did this happen all of a sudden? Like, like I'm telling y'all, everything was just like so perfect. Like, we would just check on each other every day, all that. But on July 7th, it's just like, we just don't need to talk about. I was sad, you know, I was a sad girl. I was just sad, like, I was just like so sad, because I was just really feeling him. A couple weeks go by, and he like unblocked me, he texted me. Girl, I should just cut him off right then and there. But my dumb self would just be like, oh, he's bad, like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? So this is the reason why he stopped talking to me that day. Basically, what happened was on July 7th, his ex was over his house. And I guess when me and him was talking, him and his ex was just on and off, like off and on, and just, you know, I'm like, girl, like, I guess when he was talking to me, they was off. But his ex, okay, we won't have to call his ex. We won't get that whole ratchet name, because that hoe had me fucked up. I'm gonna tell y'all later on this story why that hoe had me fucked up. We're gonna call the ex trash. We're gonna call, we're not gonna call her. We're gonna call the ex Dumpster. So Terrence and Dumpster was like talking with him, And I guess they had like stopped talking around like April. So around like May, when me and him was talking, they was off. Him and Terrence and Dumpster was just off and on. So I guess Dumpster still had feelings for Terrence. So Dumpster went over Terrence's house or whatever. And I don't know what they was doing. They was probably, you know, doing all that in the house or whatever, girl. I don't know what they was doing. But they was together today. And I guess when I texted, you know, when I had texted him why, like after he said like we couldn't talk no more, girl, tell me why the ex saw the text message that I sent and got mad at Terrence. Bitch, if y'all not together, bitch, that's red flag number 2. Why is he mad that I'm texting you? Like, if y'all not together, then it shouldn't be a problem. But my dumb self then just like, oh my gosh, like, they're not together. Like, they're not together, so they can't be messing around. Like, why would he do that? Like, they're just so dumb.
You stupid fuck.
Girl, a dumb delusional bitch I was back then. Once Dumpster saw that I had texted why, he wanted to fight me. Dumpster was trying to fight me. He was telling Terrence, like, I want to fight him. Like, why is he texting your phone? Like, why is he texting your phone? And Terrence just blocked me because he didn't want me to be part of that drama. Called me dumb. But me and Terrence, we was talking again.
Oh no, honey, that shit is fucking sad.
Time goes on or whatever. August 2020, things were cute, things were lovey-dovey, you know, it was cute. Mind you, we haven't seen each other yet. Like, we would always try to plan and try to, like, you know, see each other, but I just knew that it was just always like, it just wouldn't work out. So time goes on, everything's just lovey-dovey through the motherfucking phone, bitch. It's just like, bitch, we're just having a relationship through the phone, like, girl. So time goes on. So let's go fast forward this story into September of 2020. My birthday is in September. Like, girl, I'm a motherfucking Libra, bitch. I'm a Libra. Libra gang, if you a Libra, bitch, comment down below. And if you're not a Libra, girl, comment what sign you is. Comment what sign you is down below. Yeah, I was turning 18, you know, I had to get cute. What I did for my birthday, I just got a hotel, right? I just got a hotel. Before my birthday, before the weekend of my birthday, Terrence was like, what you doing? I was like, I'm in a hotel with friends. He was like, oh, like, let me pull up, let me like push up on you.
Yes.
So here's where the other red flag comes in. So Terrence was like, let me pull up on you on your birthday. Like, you know, I ain't got no plans. So let me just pull up on you. I'm like, cool, babe, like cool. So me and my friends, we get the plan. We got the hotel, then we was gonna go to Buffalo Wild Wings. And then I was gonna like introduce him to like my friends. And my friends were like, oh my God, like this on me. I'm like, yo. Now bitch, like I said, he said he didn't have no plans at all on my birthday. Girl, the day of the hotel weekend, okay? The day of the hotel weekend, right? It comes. And how about the day of, he talking about, oh, I gotta work, so I won't be there till like later on today. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna be mad, but it's just like, whatever at this point, like, whatever. Time goes on. Now, keep in mind, me and my friends was gonna go to Buffalo Wild Wings, you know, just to get out, you know, just do something like, just go to Buffalo Wild Wings, you know, eat there. And then, like I said, I was gonna let everybody meet Terrence at the, you know, Buffalo Wild Wings place or whatever. One of my peoples wasn't there, but my cousin girl, she said she's gonna be like, she was at the room, girl. She was having a whole sneak link at the room, girl. I let her have the room. I'm like, girl, you can have a sneak link. We gonna eat at Buffalo Wild Wings. Girl, get your go get in, girl. I'm like, you get in, go get in, girl. If you, I'm just let y'all know this. If y'all a hoe, bitch, I'm support you for being a hoe, bitch. I'm like, bitch, go hoe till you can't hoe no more, bitch. Go do what you gotta do. So I'm like, bitch, go ahead, have your sneak link, and go have fun, okay? We get to Buffalo Wild Wings. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm like, why is he not here? Like, this is like, I really want to see him. He was like, hey, I can't come to the dinner, but I'm still coming to the hotel. He was like, I won't be there until around like 11. Girl.
Why? Why are you saying that dumb ass shit?
So I'm like, I was mad inside, but I'm like, you know what? He's still gonna see me. Now, time goes on, we eat our food, we leave Buffalo Wild Wings, we're at the hotel. We get to run to the hotel around like 12, like 40 something. We get back to the hotel around like 12:40 something. And I'm like, okay, like he's on the way. So he called me, Terrence called me, whatever. He He was like, I can't come like to the room and I'm like, bro. So then he was like, nah, I'm joking. I'm like, you okay to see me? I'm like, so bitch, I'm like, I'm into full sneaky link mode, okay? We kind of already had planned that we was gonna have a little sneaky link. You know my sneaky link? Like, girl, we was already planned that we was gonna have a sneaky link. So it was like, I see him or whatever, and I'm cheesy and I'm just like, I'm like, y'all, like, he's like the first dude, even though the last dude in the story time was like the first DL boy I talked to, like, he's like the first like boy I have ever like linked up with, like ever, like linked up with, like, you know, like my man, like this my man, like we're talking for like a few months, like you my man's like, what you doing? So I get in the car, you know, he's like driving or whatever, and you know, it was just cute, like it was just so cute, y'all. It was so cute. So we know we riding around or whatever. And you know, he's like, you know, we just talking, have regular conversation. We go to the gas station and I just want me some snacks. So we go inside the gas station, whatever. Now, when I got the car, girl, like I said, like, I'm 5'9", he's 6'5". So girl, when I got a car, I had to look up just to, he was so tall, like I had to look up. Like he was just so, he was light skinned, like he was just like, oh, he was so fine, like, oh, he was just so fine, like, so I look up, you know, we just like go in the gas station, whatever. He was so tall, like, y'all, he was so tall. We go in the gas station, whatever, we get our snacks and we leave. Then, girl, we have our first kiss at the gas station in the car, girl. And I remember, clearly, I remember this dude, he was walking past and he saw us kiss, he was just like, what? But it wasn't no homophobic type stuff, it was just like, whatever. So, you know, we go to the little spot, sneak link spot. Girl, so we just talking, mind you, we haven't like did anything yet, We talking, everything's cute, and we're like, I'm by my hotel, but we're like in a secluded space. Like, we're secluded, but we're not secluded, if that makes sense. So we're talking, we kissing, making videos, we kissing. So then he was like, y'all, this is what he said. He was like,
he trying to like, give me head.
Bitch, I'm like, but in my head, I'm like,
Please go fuck me. Go fuck me, I'm horny.
I had to turn the freak mode in me on real quick. Bitch, I went crazy. Just when I too, and the crowd was going crazy. I was like, oh, but I'm going crazy in the car. Like, he just spanked my ass. He just going crazy. When I tell you, that's a sneaky link I will like always remember, because it wasn't just an ordinary sneaky link. I really loved, bitch, I'm gonna say that. Bitch, I loved him at the time. Like, bitch, I loved him. And I just felt like it was just like, ugh. So, you know, we just laid up on each other or whatever after we're done. And we just, you know, talked. After we got done, his friends had called. He was like, hey, like, you still come to the party? I'm like, wait. He was like, yeah, I gotta go to this party with my friends. I heard a party in the background. I'm like, whatever. He go to the party, whatever. I get my kisses or whatever from him. He kissed me or whatever. Girl, I tell my friends like, did your whole ass do it? I'm like, yeah. Period. Yeah, like, it was just so good. Like, when I tell you, like, me and him was just so in love. Like, I'm showing you the pictures and videos right here. Like, me and him was just so in love that night. Like, it was just so, like, we were just so in love. The hotel weekend is over. A week later, he had to go to Florida. And here's where red flag number 4 come in. Girl, I had so many red flags. I'm just like ignoring these red flags at this point.
I don't give a fuck about how y'all feel. Embarrassing? No, bitch. You're fucking embarrassing.
He was in Florida. He had asked me, he was like, hey, like, can you do me a favor? I'm like, what you need me to do? He was like, hey, can you like pay my phone bill? Bitch. At the time, this is what my dumb ass was thinking. I'm like, oh my gosh, if he can't be able to pay his phone bill, he won't be able to talk to me anymore. Like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to talk to him. Bitch, I was a dumbass bitch then. Bitch, I paid for that motherfucking phone bill. That motherfucking phone bill was like $55 in some cents. Girl, he was like, oh, I'm gonna pay you back or whatever. I was like, okay, cool, like, you gonna pay me back. After I paid that phone bill, we wasn't talking. If we didn't talk, like, for the next day, like, he would like talk to me like in a 2-day span, but bitch, we wasn't talking like at all. Like, we wasn't talking at all. A few weeks go by, this gonna lead into like the breakup. Before we even get to that, we wasn't even like he wasn't my boyfriend. Like he was just somebody I was talking to for a long time. Like I'm just like, you might as well just call it a motherfucking boyfriend. A few weeks go by and I'm noticing like he just not talking to me. So it was a situation that happened. I'm not even get into it, but it was something happened. Something had happened like before. Like it was like, so something happened. I'm just gonna tell y'all something happened. I was trying to tell him about that situation, but he just wouldn't answer the phone. So I'm like, so I'm just like, how he's not, like, why he's not answering the phone? Like, why he don't want to talk to me? Like, did I do something? Like, what's wrong? Like, is you good? And I'm like, bro, one thing I noticed, I became a psycho bitch, okay? I became a psycho ass bitch. I was on TikTok one day scrolling. Then I saw this girl, she posted a TikTok about how you can know what a person been doing by looking at their Instagram. Y'all know if I'm talking about that Instagram and going to that Safari. If you know what I'm talking about, comment down below. You know what I'm talking about. When you do that, you gonna get your heart broken for real. That's how I don't do that now. Girl, I'm like, oh my God, let me go look at his Instagram. So, I'm just saying this was where my name was. Everybody that's above my name, those are people he followed after me. So, I remember he followed me back in June. And I remember he followed this other person back in August. I looked from that person name and everybody else. And I remember this one name I seen on his following. It was like Fat Bussy. Bitch, why'd you follow it? If you got a nigga right here, why you following another hoe like that's named Fat Bussy? And they live in the area that you from. So it's just like, what you doing? I go through Fat Bussy's page, Fat Bussy's. I look at Fat Bussy's page. And he liking all his videos and pictures. I'm like, ew. I'm like, oh. Bitch, I put two and two together, he's finding someone else. But I just needed more proof. I was just in my bed one day and one of my friends had texted me. They was like, hey, now one of my friends, well, I'm just saying ex-friends because me and him don't fuck with each other no more. Bitch, it's because of this situation, but we'll get into it. We're gonna call him, since I'm drinking tea, we're gonna just call him Milo. So Milo had texted me or whatever. And he was like, hey, do you still talk to Terrence? I had said like, yes, but we haven't talked in like a minute. Something like that. He was like,
oh, okay.
I was like, what's up? He was like,
oh, he's like, talking on the phone with my bro now, and they was like being lovey-dovey on the phone.
Bitch, I'm like, bitch. When he told me that, bitch, my heart broke. When I tell y'all, my heart broke. Like I went from that day on, I went into full-blown, I just went into a deep depression. Like I will wake up crying, go to sleep crying. Bitch, I'll have a snack. Bitch, I'm gonna be crying. And it was just like, so when I look back at myself then, it's just like, he really made me feel that way. Like, bitch, I'm feeling a little sad right now, but it's just like, the way, like, when I look at myself then, like, the way how he had me, like, when I look at the way I was acting then, like, how sad I was, it really, I'm trying so hard not to cry, but it really hurted me, like, because I really liked him, like, and for him to do that to me, it just made me, I would just feel with so much, I was just sad and I was filled with anger, like, I wanted to beat the shit out of Terrence motherfucking ass. After Milo tell me that you know, Terrence was talking to his other friend, we're gonna have to give the other friend a name too. I wasn't mad at him because we're gonna call the boy that Terrence is messing with, we're gonna call him Terrio. So Milo's friend Terrio was talking to Terrence. So I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so crazy. Like after I got a phone with Milo, I was just like, this is so crazy. Like I just started crying. I was just like crying so much or whatever. After I had texted Milo, Milo had called me. He had told about everything. And then I had told him, hey, call me when you get, because he was driving. And I told him, hey, call me when you get back in your dorm. Mind you, all these people, they go to a college. We're going to say they go to a HBCU. So, girl, it's probably obvious now, but girl, who gives a fuck? But, they go to all these, Milo, Terrio, Terrence, they all go to the same HBCU. Milo calls me, he calls me whatever, It was him and there's another friend. We won't call him Rainbow because his hair was in different colors every time we texted. So Rainbow was talking to me. He was giving me like good advice. He was just like, hey, like, don't worry about him. Like, you'll be fine. Just like leave him. Like everybody that was in there in Milo's dorm was just like, leave him alone. Like he's obviously not showing you no loyalty or whatever. And I kept telling him like, I want to talk to Terrio. Like I'm gonna talk to Terrio. Now I wasn't trying to talk to Terrio and like trying to like fight him or whatever. I just want to talk to him, just like have a mature conversation. And so like, so I could get like how did, you know, him and Terrence was talking. But Milo, I never got a chance, bitch. I never got a chance, bitch. They wasn't trying to let me talk to Terrio. They told me just stop talking to him or whatever. I stopped talking to him. And then I had an urge to just like call Terrence. Like just one day I was just like, call Terrence and just like see like why he did what he did. Bitch, I called Terrence. Yeah, I called Terrence. Girl, I called Terrence. Terrence was like, no, when I called him, he was talking about he was trying to fight Milo. Why was you trying to fight Milo? Milo wasn't trying to do nothing to you. Milo wasn't doing anything to you. Like, what you trying to fight Milo for? Milo didn't do anything to you. Like, he was being a good friend that time and telling me about, yo, tell me what your sneaker ass was doing on the motherfucking campus, bitch. So, like, stop trying to, like, fight Milo. I told him, don't do that. Like, don't do it. He never did. Girl, I'm glad he didn't. It was just so much stuff going on. Like, Milo got mad at me. This is why me and Milo stopped talking. Milo was mad at me because he was just like,
you told him stuff about what I said.
I'm like, what?
Now everybody's ganging up against me. For what? What the fuck did I do?
Girl, get the fuck out of my motherfucking face. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, what is... It was so confused. I'm just like, what are you talking about? He's like,
well, he's trying to fight me or whatever. And, I don't know, like, why he trying to fight me, like...
I told him, like, I think he want to fight you because I guess you told him about him messing with Terrio. He was like...
I should never just told you. I should just have told you.
Bitch, me and him, we were just going back and forth. Girl, that's all it was, just back and forth. Look, Milo has said,
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just not gonna talk to you like that anymore because I see how you is.
Girl, just shut up. Girl, you sound dumb. You just crazy. Cut, block, next. Well, I didn't block him. But girl, next. Me and Terrence, we just stopped talking. Well, we didn't stop talking because girl, his birthday had came after we stopped talking. And you know, he had a time in his life while I was just being depressed as fuck. And I was just like so sad about his ass. Like, I was just like so sad. I'm just like, why would you do this? Like, why would you do that? I just don't see who, if you don't like somebody no more, I don't see the point of cheating. I just never get the point of it. Bitch, if you don't like the person or if you don't want to be with that person, bitch, just tell them that. Bitch, just tell them that. Don't leave them on, make them feel like they got somebody to talk to, like, you know, they, like, you gonna leave them on, like, don't do that. Don't do that. December, you know, I kind of got my sort of revenge, girl. Sort of revenge. I'm giving y'all a story about that, because that story is, like, juicy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna call me a hoe about what I did with what was my revenge? What was my revenge? Well, it wasn't revenge, but just, like, I just called my revenge because I'm just, like, I don't regret about it. Like, I mean, it was, what I did was, like, messed up, but it's just, like, okay, what you did was messed up, so what I did to you was messed up, so I got my revenge. And girl, yeah, after the revenge sort of situation, me and Terrence, we wasn't talking, but we just, like, became, like, cool. We became cool. I had blocked him for a while. I did block him, not gonna lie, I did block him. So I had blocked him for 2 months. Then Valentine's Day came around and girl, another situation. Girl, let me just say about that. Since I might as well just be in the story, but it might as well just be part of the story because girl, whatever. So Valentine's Day come and you know, I had told him, like, I was just bored. I had no Valentine's Day at all, so I just went to him. I'm just like, you want to be on Valentine's Day?
Stupid. You're not smart. Stupid. You're not smart.
He was like, sure, like, bet, like, what you want to do? I'm like, you know, I got me a whole outfit. I felt cute, girl. I felt cute. I'm put a little pictures, I'm put a little video somewhere that I felt cute. Like, this is what I was gonna wear to the little dinner. Girl, Valentine's Day come. Valentine's Day motherfucking come. Guess who he with on motherfucking Valentine's Day, bitch? Guess. I'm gonna let y'all host guess. Bitch, she was with motherfucking Dumpster.
I can't.
He was with Dumpster ass on Valentine's Day. He put on his Snapchat, he posted a video montage of him and Dumpster, Terrence and Dumpster on Valentine's Day. I'm like, what the? I'm too cute to let him do me dirty like this. Like, I may not look cute now, but girl, like, I was just too cute for him to do me dirty. And I remember one of the videos that he had posted. It was in August of 2020. Keep in mind, bitch, we was on and off from May until like October, November-ish. Hey, you was talking to him while we was talking. I'm like, you know, I can't do this. I can't do that. Now, after that Valentine's Day situation, y'all probably like, what is you and Terrence like now? Girl, right now, me and Terrence, we are like cordial. We're just cool, basically. We're just cool. Like, we call each other, but it's not like, I don't want him. Like, he turns me off. I can see him as a friend, but as like my boyfriend, no, I don't see him as that. Because one, after everything he did, it's just like, there's no coming back. Like, my feelings to me wanting you, there's no coming back to that. So we're just like cordial. We're just cordial, and that's how it is. And yeah, it's nothing really to it. That's it for this story time. This story time might be a little longer. This story time might be a little long, but girl, it was tea. It was juicy. I guess it was a little juicy. But that's it for this story time, because girl, that was what he did. I don't tolerate that now. Also, before I even end the story time, after me and Terrence stopped talking, like, when I started talking to boys, once I peeped the BS, I don't talk to them. Once I peeped the BS that you bitch, you don't have a chance with me. Like, I need somebody like, I mean, I'm just single now. Like, you know, if y'all single, you know, and if y'all need a little boyfriend, like, I might not look cute now, but you know, I get a little cute. Like, I'm gonna show y'all some, you know, pictures, videos. But you know, if y'all need a little boyfriend, like, you know, slide in the DMs, like, no slide in the DMs. You know, make sure you all go follow all. Like I said, make sure you all go follow all on my social medias. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Yeah, go follow all of my social medias. Go follow all of them. Go follow all of them. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Bye.